All right, the 49ers offense boasts a bunch of top-notch players. Trent Williams, Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk, and of course, Christian McCaffrey, the Offensive Player of the Year. Deebo Samuel led the team with 89 yards receiving in the NFC Championship game. Kittle is dealing with some sort of mysterious toe injury that they don't really speak on, but he still had over 1,000 yards on the year and is definitely playing in this game. Ayuk led the team in the regular season with over 1,300 yards receiving, and CMC had over 2,000 yards from scrimmage along with 21. Yes, 21 scores in the regular season. He's racked up 4 more as well through 2 games in the playoffs, and this is going to be the man the Chiefs have got to sell out to stop at all costs. This is a weakness of the Chiefs defense as they allowed 4.5 yards per carry this season, with McCaffrey averaging 5.4 yards per rush himself. Then in games where CMC runs for 75 yards or more, the Niners are like 12-1. However, the Chiefs are 7-0 if they hold a team's rushing attack under 110 yards. So the battle of the trenches here is going to be extremely important. KC's defense is also sadly without defensive end Charles Omenihu, who tore his ACL in the AFC Championship game, but they played 6 games without him in the regular season during his suspension, winning 5 of those 6 and still averaged like 2.8 sacks per game. Purdy has taken the 6th least sacks in the league this year behind a pretty solid offensive line, but the Chiefs racked up 57 sacks, the 2nd most. Speaking of Purdy, he's been pretty good, or if you want to be corny, pretty good against the blitz this season, throwing 15 touchdowns and just 2 INTs when opponents choose to send extra players his way. That'll be something to watch. How does Spags game plan for a 49ers offense that's been great, really, against the blitz, and also threw for the least amount of pass attempts in the entire NFL this season? The 49ers offense has also put up 30 or more in 10 games. However, KC has held opposing teams under 21 points in 7 of their last 8. Then, if you look at the entire season, the Chiefs defense has held opponents under 25 in all but 1 game. The 49ers defense, on the other hand, has given up more than 21 points in each of their 2 playoff games. And that's very interesting to me because the Chiefs are 10-0 if they score at least 21, with every loss coming after KC's offense couldn't score at least that. Therefore, if the Chiefs can put up around 21, they will most likely win this game, in my opinion. Another thing to note is that in a game where every point matters, something to watch is going to be San Francisco's special teams unit, as kicker Jake Moody has missed a field goal in each playoff game. Meanwhile, Harrison Balls of Steel Butker is 7 for 7 on field goals, as well as 7 for 7 on extra points this postseason.